Greetings everybody, this is Sabin Dimitrov, aka Dinstvo the Astral Wolf, and it is a pleasure to have you guys here for this next video. So I've been seeing a lot of comments, and videos saying the flaws of the human body, and this and that. But if you guys ever took a moment to actually really take a look into the amazing complexity of the human body, you'd actually see that this is a beautiful, almost perfect working machine. If we did not have corruption and sin and all this evil in the universe, our bodies would not break down. Our bodies would be able to work perfectly for our entire lifespan. And that's kind of one of the cool things. If you actually see how in-depth and amazing the human body is, it's probably one of the most perfect working machines, if not the most perfect or closest to perfect working machine in the universe. When the Great Curse hit the universe after the downfall, that's when things happened. That's when corruption was allowed to happen. It's because of our own iniquities and issues that we break down, because the entirety of mankind breaks down. But if you really take a look into how every single part of the human body looks, and watch, what like doctors release of how intricate the body is, you'll see that this is an amazing, beautiful machine built with multiple different, advantages. Yes, we don't exactly have as good hearing as dogs do, or as good smells, but we still smell really well, and we can hear pretty well too. We are kind of in that beautiful middle point of nature that allows us to have that advantage. The great creator made our bodies to be effective and very well made. Says that we are made in his image. So, don't ever call yourself, inadequate or put yourself down, because your body is the way it is for a reason. And, not because the great creator hates you, but because he has a purpose for you. It's a very, very special thing. And, that's one of the things that, in my stories, the astrals help people to see the intricacy and beauty of the great creator's creation, and how intricately he's made everything. In fact, if I remember right, there are actually galaxies and star clusters, and even massive nebulic star clusters, that if you actually map a human brain, looks like that star cluster and nebula. In fact, there's actually if I remember right, it's tree roots that keep a tree firmly planted in the ground that mimic the aorta that comes from the heart, the lower one. And brain coral, looks a lot like a brain. So you will see multiple meta and micro versions of repeatings in this creation. Imagine how insane that is. So just don't ever put yourself down. I suffered 19.5 years of depression, and I want you guys to know how intricate and amazing your body is. So don't put yourself down. The great creator has a plan for you. What you gotta do is ask him and follow through on it. Remember, he won't ever put you in a situation that you can't handle. Only you can do that to yourself. So stay wise, keep discerning, and keep following along the great plan that he has for you. Remember, your destiny is not built by this world. Your destiny is something greater, and all you have to do is just see it and follow through with it. You're allowed to make mistakes. What matters is that you get up, you try again, and you keep fighting the good fight and doing what needs to be done. You guys stay awesome, and always remember, God bless. Blessings of the Astral Seven.